promised, I'm going to show you how I made this necklace that I talked about in my last video. So let's go ahead and get started, and maybe there will be a surprise at the end. Maybe. I said maybe. I looked into buying jewelry tools, like actual things that are meant for jewelry making, but they were kind of expensive, and I know I'm not going to be like a professional jewelry maker, so I just raided my boyfriend's toolbox, and I'm using like real tools, and they seem to look the same as jewelry tools. So anyways, rambling. I also want to mention the one that I'm wearing right now. I wanted it to not be just a traditional clasp, so I bought these really cute ones, and it was a big mistake. They're magnetic, and I thought, oh, that's great. It'll be so easy to put on, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is really easy to put on, but anytime, like I wear a crossbody purse, so anytime I have to adjust it and it happens to be over my necklace, it pulls the magnet apart and your necklace falls off. So it's cute, but I don't recommend it. So to start, I'm going to take some chain, and really it's up to you how long you want each layer to be. I'm going to cheat and use this one that I am currently wearing because I really like this length. Okay, so once you figure out what length you want, I'm using these. Okay, let's see, what are these? Max cut 2.5mm copper wire, so these are wire cutters. I'm just going to pinch on a little deal here and cut it. Okay, so this is layer number 1. So then for the next one, again, just you'll want to go a couple inches longer or an inch longer depending on what look you're going for. And once I have the length for the second chain, just cut that again. So once I have the two lengths, I'm going to go ahead and add the first charm to the first one, because the jumper hoops that I chose are a little bit bigger. You can't get the charm on once the hoops are on, so you need to put the charms on first. Really, you can choose any kind of pendants you want. They don't have to be matching per se. Coordinating would be good, but I just found these two a little, and it's a real freaking sand goes through it. Anyway, a little hourglass type thing and a little deer that I thought looked adorable together. So I'm going to just take the hourglass and slide that on the bottom chain. There's no rules, I don't think. I mean, there probably are rules, but rules are for like people without creativity, and we have creativity. And then I'm going to take the second one and just slide that on the top. Now this is the part that with these hoops that I bought, they're like a spiral. It's not just a circle where you can twist it apart and then close it back. It's more of like a keychain type of deal. So I personally liked that better because you don't have to worry about it coming open and your chain falling off or any of your things breaking off. But it's personal preference. I do recommend not wearing any fingernail polish while you do this part if you are going to use these kind, because it jacks up your nails. So take this jumper hoop deal. I don't know if that's its real name, but that's what I keep calling it. And I'm just going to put it on the very end of the chain and slide it around. Now it's on the chain like so. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite end of that same bit and the other layer as well. So this is what it will look like once all the hoops are on the chains. Okay, so next I'm going to take another hoop and I'm going to attach each end. Okay, so like right side of bottom and top layers and left side of bottom and top layers, I'm going to connect those each to each other with an additional hoop. So that's what I'll attach the clasp to. So we'll do that next. Almost finished. We have hoops attached to each chain, each end of each chain, and then on each hoop I've attached another hoop. That doesn't make any sense, but you see what I did, so we know. I'm going to hold it as if I were putting it on. Okay, so on the right side, because I want the clasp on the right side, I'm going to attach the clasp to the third hoop, the one that I just attached to each end of the chain. And then on the other end, I won't need anything because we can use that third hoop as the hoop that the clasp will attach to. So I'm going to just attach that clasp. That is literally it. And I honestly, like, you don't even need a clasp on these because they're so long it can fit over your head. But if you were to do a shorter one, you would obviously need a clasp. So, plus I just like it. I feel like it makes it feel more official. And there you go, an adorable layered necklace. Thanks so much for watching this video. I did mention that there might be a surprise at the end, so I really enjoyed making this necklace, and I did make 2 of them, as you know. So I would love to give away this one, the one that I just made with the non-magnetic clasp. So I don't know if anyone will be interested. If no one wants it, I'll give it to my grandma. But if you would like to get this necklace, leave me a comment down below of what's your favorite animal. That's all it needs to be. Just tell me what's your favorite animal, and I'll choose one of you at random and get your information, and I'll send it over to you. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time with some more jewelry. Bye.